Don't worry, this is not caffeine. It's currently almost 9:30 p.m. Central European time, so we're not going to drink caffeine. This is decaf. Got a nice cup as well. Nice little plate. And before we're going into the review and look at my beautiful handwriting, which I think could have been better, I'm going to finish this date first. Left please. Okay, yeah. So it's a little. This is going to be a little vlog slash upload. A little reflection as well. So yeah, I didn't do a lot of uploads or a lot of streaming lately because yeah. First of all, yeah, work as well, and I had the writer's mark to attend at the fantasy slash medieval reenactment festival in the north of the Netherlands, and yeah, and I must say I enjoyed it more than I expected. Made some new connections, met some awesome people. We're in the same tent, and yeah. Fortunately, it was about 30 degrees Celsius outside. It was like it was not. It was incredibly hot for such a weekend. Holy. But yeah, we survived, and I managed to sell 2 physical copies of Jaguar Warrior Issue 1, Death of the Family, in English on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, and 1 on the day that I checked out of my hostel. It's pretty funny because yeah, I had no intention to leave, to get them out of my little suitcase. But when I started talking with one of the employees at the hostel, she asked me can I see your work? We talked a little bit. She asked me, could I see your work? She was a lady from somewhere in the 50s, 60s, from somewhere in her 50s/60s, or maybe younger, I don't know. She asked me if I could show it to her. I warned her that it could get a little bloody, but eventually it worked out well, and I sold my 5th. But yeah, all in all, also managed to buy a book from an indie writer that's also working on a comic book project. I can show it to you. One sec. Because he goes by a few names. This writer's name is Bokel. Really awesome guy, and yeah. He's at a point in his career, I can see why. He also sells his books on Amazon, etc. And he's also making, doing the work for comic projects like a graphic novel. Bokel. Really cool guy, down to earth. And yeah, wow. This is what there's some really good. There's one over crew, one over publisher behind him. So yeah, beautiful. It's a bit of steampunk slash cyberpunk, a bit of steampunk kind of. She was quite familiar with the scene as well. And his first book. It's a reprint. The Wrench in the Machine, an Association of Ishtar story by Bokel. And yeah, he's also looking for writers to work on his project, so yeah. I need to read this book first before I make a move. I also have a side project to work on that's called, that's in Japanese, at least I hope I get the katakana right. because and yeah, the word of the sentence. But I already dropped a hint on what it's called. Oskaru no Kamakiri. Kiri? Again, Oskaru no Kamakiri. Kiri. So yeah, Kamakiri. It's Kamakiri is basically an it's not a grasshopper. It's an praying mantis. Oskaru, that's yeah, the katakana, the Romaji called Oscar. No, it's yeah, it's a particle that indicates it's yeah, a possession or something. Yeah. It's kind of weird because it's a female spirit. That's a spin-off basically. And yeah, what's next? I'm also working on Jaguar Warrior. Will be my main project. So yeah, it will take a while before I get to read this. But I read the notebook. It's one yeah, wow, really good stuff. I enjoyed more than I expected without the notebook. Well, and here's his YouTube channel. I got his card as well. Radio Retro Future. It's yeah, you can contact him. And show his this is YouTube channel, so you can check it out. And yeah, check the stuff. So yeah, awesome guy, great guy to talk to. Yeah, basically all the people. Kimmy Comics was there, Coco was there, and my Jimmy, live on Cora, was also there as well because he organized it with his lassie. But yeah, also some things happen that I'm not going to because it's a little bit private information. So without further ado, also did some shop. This was one part of my shopping, and now we can look at. Let's remove this wall. At my terrible handwriting. You see this is ne. It's the hiragana character for ne. Tsu, but there are two little stripes in there, so it's tsu, mi, and together it's spelled nezumi, and that's Japanese for mouse or mice. And neru, this is a ru. It looks terrible. I don't like how the neck turned out to be, but my sensei from the course told me that there's nothing wrong with your handwriting, AJ. It looks beautiful. Wow. And yeah, for the test I also got for the Kana e-mastery yeah, exam, that's how we call that. It's an optional exam. I took it, and yeah, I had some trouble with listening because yeah, native Japanese, they talk a little bit, yeah, I don't call it, they call it flat in the literally translate, they call it flat. They are really, yeah, they speak with a certain, yeah, accent and, yeah, certain mannerism, and it's kind of difficult to follow if you haven't, yeah, if you didn't speak a lot of Japanese yet. Well, I could spell it Nezumi, Neru, sleep. It's some practice I did today, so yeah. But yeah, also, it's kind of unfair to judge someone when he's just starting out, so yeah. We got an 8.8, so yeah. For Kana Imasi in the first try. I had some trouble with the listening part. But yeah. But yeah, at times, but bring a master kanji, so yeah. Some other things I picked up before we go to the unboxing part. Or at least, wow. I literally regret that I bought this. Because I had to wait like almost 3 years or something, I don't even remember, to get this book. And yeah, whether it's really a spite comic, I don't know, but I still can't stand the guy. I'll probably throw it away after I read it. It's not even worth talking about. I can't stand that guy. Going to Disneyland where you're supposed to get your divorce papers done. I don't get it. Seriously, a normal everybody with a normal income or with a medium income would never go to Disneyland when he's busy handling the divorce papers, because because that's not the way to. I don't think it's the way to do it. I think it's better if you either go to Disneyland before you tell the bad news to your kids, or go tell the kids that you in advance that you are going to divorce, handle the divorce papers, etc., and go to Disneyland together one last time for old time's sake and beg each other for well. Yeah, the art looks okay, etc., but I doubt if I even bother to read this. I really regret that I bought this, for real. But I rest my case, and the worst part is it got dented as well. So the packaging could have been handled better. I don't know if this is intentional or not, I don't know. But it's could have been handled with more care. Or maybe personnel handled it terribly, I don't know. But it's I expected a little bit more. So I'll probably read it one time and I'll throw the rest away, because I want to get this into my collection at all. So the next one, unboxing. Oh, what the heck. Everybody knows my address by now. Everybody knows who I am. So I've been waiting for this through Dutch comics. The first physical, I first bought it digitally because I didn't have the budget and I wanted to see what I was getting into. It's called, you think this is based on Daredevil, it's pretty close. But the hero is called The Line. And it's The Line, literally translate, and it's the hero of the Hofstad. The Hofstad is another name for The Hague. And so it's the first Dutch superhero in The Hague. Who's fighting crime during the pandemic. And there's some political things in it, etc. And keep your distance, etc. But it's in later parts, it kind of gets a little too pro COVID lockdown, etc. But it gives from perspective of how some people are using it to commit crimes, etc. And that's what the guy fights against. So I have the rest of the series. That's one part. Part one. Or we have 3, 4. Oh, we have 4 and 5. Part 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also read 4 already. 5. Here's what I think is going to be his protege. Woman from either Moroccan or Suriname descent or something. I have a migration background, so can figure out how it goes. But I don't like it when with a lot of things. Careful with the tripod. I don't like it when it's too unprotected. I mean, the envelope, Allah. Thanks, Hugo. Dankjewel, Hugo, by the way. Maar I hate when things are unprotected, so I got a bunch of these. Because, fortunately it's the right format. I got this tool right here. With some, Also, I also bought a new bottle as well. I mean, my Nalgene bottle is still working, but after this event at Zomerfolk in Groningen, I decided to get another bottle of these because they might be useful. It's no Chinese knockoff shit. Nothing made in China, but the bottle that I got already is celebrating its 5th anniversary today. And what better way to add another one to this collection? Yeah, that's not why we're here. We're here for the comics, so I hope I do this right. There's one, I already read it, but yeah. It's good having a collection, so yeah, I put it back here. The board. There's the back. How it works this time. I always screw those things up. I know how I do that. There's a comic that's not working, I don't know. But yeah. Ah, now it works, yeah. Of course, you need to put the board in first and then the comic. And yeah. It goes in like this. I hope I did it right. Ik hoop je het meekijkt, Hugo. Want ik probeer... You can't do everything right at first try, so you put it like this. What, by the way? It's kind of relaxing, I think. So yeah, still with the tape here. Made sure it was not one that was too sticky, because the last time I ruined one of my boards. So yeah. I think I did a good job on the first try. I found it a bit better, but careful with the coffee. But yeah. It went okay. It's not it's not dented or major reflection, but it works. That's one for in the collection. Let's go on to the rest. Part 5 is going in it as well, but I'm not going to put a little bit of tape on it, or at least not yet, because I still want to read it. I know what I read 4 already. I don't know. If I didn't have my collection just yet, I would always get it later, at a later point in time. I understand why people find this relaxing. I'm starting to understand. Okay, part 5, get in the back now. Jammer, I don't want to hear anything. So yeah, that's part 5. What the heck. I'll put another tape on there for luck. Something wrong with the camera or something. There's something on it. Measure the heat, I don't know. But yeah. I think I put another layer of protection in it for all time's sake. But yeah, that's 5. I might need to do it with other comics as well, but for now these two, 4, 5. only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already read all of those. So yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have 4 in my collection, but we couldn't find out. First one's pretty good, not that bad. I would have done something different on certain pages, but we'll figure out how the rest goes. Yeah. But I'm glad. But let's say I'm glad it's catching up steam, and yeah. One of the husband of Kimi Comics also has some Caribbean roots, and he does a lot of voodoo. So yeah, in his stories, etc. So yeah, his interests lie there, and yeah, he told me that maybe people need to do more with supernatural fiction and fantasy from and mythology from Mesoamerica, and that's what I'm doing. But now we're going to the unboxing, or at least unpackaging, because I've been waiting for this to open. Hope that the tripod doesn't film me. And there we go. It's a lot of things to unpack. Wow. I hope there's some art here. Ah yes, there's both. Good. Solid packaging as well. Thank you, Bandun. Because I've been waiting for this one for quite a while. I wonder if I'm still going to reuse this one. Maybe not. I don't know. I think I'll put it over there just for luck and tape it later. On the other hand, I only have the boxes, so no need for this one. But yeah, say hello to Tomorrow Girl by Ben Dunn. Oh, wow. Nice art style. I know someone who is going to compare it to Loli or Lolita. It's very covered, but yeah. Not necessarily, but yeah, I've been waiting for this one. It's a variant cover, Tomorrow Girl. 1 by Ben Dunn. Indie Comics. Great. She also did some collaboration with Captain America as well. The early years. So yeah, I also have I also have the digital version, so I can wait to read this one. Good to find out. Is it in the same trend as Captain America, or is it worse? Good to find out. Hey. Ah, now it covers the face. Much better. There we go. As the stickers were in the way, I couldn't see the good stuff. Okay, you can go down again. There we go. So yeah, that's the unboxing, and and the little vlog. This upcoming Friday, I'll be doing another creative live stream or creative writing stream at around 9:30 p.m. Central European time. So after I'm done with work, because on the job is off the job, off the job is off the job. This is off the job. So yeah, we're going to do another part of the rewriting again of Jaguar Chapter 3, the next draft. And yeah, we're going to I'm going to see if I'm going to go with this draft, but I'm currently thinking about adding another element to it with the compact blowers. And yeah, it's going to be because during rituals they sometimes still do it. They use boys to make frog noise with flutes or by themselves to summon the rain, and to ask one of the guys from above, please send some rain down to earth to nourish the soil and our crops. So that's what we're going to do back there, and there will be a hint to another deity that has only one leg. So yeah, that's all it for today, folks. Talk to you guys later. And yeah, another update on Jaguar Warrior Issue for Chapter 2. The pencils are over, yeah. Pencils are 100% done. The inks are page 6 to 10 or 5 to 10 are currently being inked. And yeah, Amalia will soon be put to work because that's my colorist. I'm not telling her other name because I just call her Ama just for to make things easier. And yeah, for the rest, don't be afraid to check out the jaguarwarrior.com, globalcomix and Gumroad. Get yourself a digital and physical edition. That's all. Hasta la próxima. Oyasumi nasai. I'm going to drink my last sip. I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later. Peace.